Witam w kolejnym odcinku Niezwyciężonego. No troszeczkę przemyśliwuję te swoje decyzje i usiłuję je sobie wytłumaczyć. Wow, no. Tak, ale mam plan nie zaczepiać specjalnie muszek, bo no właśnie. Podejrzewam, że pojaździk jest elektryczny. A może nie? Chociaż nie, raczej elektryczny, ponieważ no, wydaje się to oczywistym wyborem, bo może wylądować na planecie, na której nie ma tlenu. I wtedy co? Może tu. Kręcę się w kółko. Nie, to może jednak tu. Wow. Ciekaw jestem, czy można się w tym rozbić. Au.
You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
I was told I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
No tak. Postrasz ją, bo się nie boi. Czemu? Tu nie ma wycieraczek. W sumie to jedziemy sobie w miarę spokojnie. Wow. Tędy? A czemu tędy? Tędy. No dobrze, może być tędy. No fajnie to wygląda, ale tak, niewiele widać. Ktoś tak narzekał ostatnio. Ho. A którędy teraz? Tędy? No.
I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
Co?
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
Tak, no widziałem już, zdaje się, to miasto, ale nie było przejazdu. No. Czemu nie no? Tędy? Okej. Tędy? Czy przed chwilą tu byłem?
Status? How you doing, Jasna?
Ha.
I'm still alive. The signal's just weak.
Okej.
Yes, but it's hardly
Tędy nie. Ale skoro nie tędy, no to tędy. Jakbym wracał skąd przyjechałem. Takie mam nieodparte wrażenie.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Okej. Czyli nie tu byłem. Łops. O, cutscena. A, czy tu coś tego? A, czy tylko autozapis?
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind.
O, a tu
It's
co
an
za oknem?
ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmet 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with the black box. Please find it.
Tak? O,
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there.
gdzie?
Presto.
Jak?
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
No coś ty.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
Okej. Czy to miałem zrobić?
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what
Okej.
now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Skąd pewność, że... No... Aha. Pasuje tutaj, tak? Zasłoniłem sobie radar, ale nie szkodzi. Co jeszcze?
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably.
Chyba, że mają 10. A. Nie, najpierw trzeba włączyć. Okej.
No one is transmitting from the base.
A, no to...
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox.
Tak,
all
a
too
to
well.
miasto, które upuściliśmy.
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Well, I'd love to know some official secrets about the Alliance base. The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis 3.
Are you implying that I should know these secrets?
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me, sir. And at this stage of the mission, I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. I have no
Ooh.
idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. I don't know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. Since we lost contact with the camp, I've had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too.
Ale wiesz dużo.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
May I ask why you became an astronaut?
There are two answers to this question. An honest one and a personal lie. To give you the clearest picture of the truth, I'd have to tell you both.
I'm all ears.
As cadets, we participated in a series of meetings. HQ organized them to encourage potential recruits. We all said the same thing, just a little different. We all wanted to push the boundaries of human potential, discover
To,
what is undiscovered.
dotrwamy do kłamstwa? Czy to już jest kłamstwo?
Brave forces of the Commonwealth. Sometimes these speeches were already being prepared during the training, if you understand what I mean. Every astronaut wished to express.
Zaraz ja zasnę.
They had to wish that. But my reason, an honest reason, not a nice sounding memory that never happened. I've never been able to find my place. So I came to the conclusion that I would not find it anywhere except out here, in space. Although I never dreamed of exploring. Such lofty ideas as expanding human limits were of little interest to me. It was among my crew that
Dobranoc.
Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching your location.
Odpowiedz.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
Okay.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
B? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
The new frequency is...
Trzeci. Okay.
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
0? Na końcu było 7, tak? Bo 7 jest tylko w jednym zestawie.
Next is...
3, 2, 1. 1 na końcu? 4. 4, 2, 1.
Nothing.
O
Dead
nie.
silence.
To jeszcze
We have to
raz.
try again.
To jeszcze raz.
The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Pierwsze. 3, 2, 7.
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Jasna?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
No nie,
I do.
już jest dzionek.
There's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So,
A nie zdążyłem, a to jeszcze miałem
back to the
czas.
ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Wyjedź z miasta. A się najeździłem. Normalnie grubo.
Investigator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city
No
is no longer
tak,
visible.
pustynia na Regis. O, punkt widokowy.
Over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep. All clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon.
Okej.
All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Okej. Odległość. O, Lender. Ostrość?
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
Okej.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Jasna?
Oczywiście.
I was keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago.
To może być bardzo krótka gra.
I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
No to co? Jedziemy? Jedziemy, no tak. Może nie elektryczny, tylko atomowy, jak w Falloutie jest napęd tego łaziczka, ale raczej nie. Ulema byłby chyba elektryczny, co najwyżej, bo może byłby raczej diesel, albo coś w tym rodzaju. Droga do bazy sojuszu, droga do strefy lądowania. Dobra, jedziemy do lądowania. Zobaczymy, czy uda się grę skończyć w rekordowym tempie.
Whilst traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has the lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
Coś nam przerywa.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me?
No, zobaczmy, czy już coś leci. Astrogatorze? Czyli jadę w dobrym kierunku.
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off.
No właśnie. Ja myślałem, że tak. Jest.
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover.
Okej. A, jest.
There it is. Oh no. We're flying too fast.
Status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
don't understand how it happened.
No,
I checked it thoroughly.
trochę się dymi jak na statek, który wylądował.
I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
Okej. Dobry. No ta se polatałaś, jasna, ale tego jeszcze nie widziałem. Czyli poprzednim razem jednak pojechałem w stronę bazy. Płonący fotel. Jakiś zbiornik?
Fuck! Damn it! It's... I'm done for. No.
Jasna?
No.
Calm down. Breathe.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Jasna, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there, even if it's the last thing I do.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, Jasna. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh.
Zdaje się, że nie mogę zejść na dół.
That's not what I meant.
Tak? A nie, jednak trochę mogę zejść na dół. Okej. Co my tu mamy? Well...
Something's left of Artie.
Okej.
So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command.
No i najwyraźniej słyszy.
So that he can confirm or deny.
Artie, question analysis command. Did the lander fly into a storm?
Zgrzytu.
It's an error.
Well, apparently he can't give a definitive answer.
No tak.
Something like a storm. A shade? Cloud.
Aha! Muszki!
He confirmed. What does it tell us?
I don't know yet.
Aj, astrogatorze, ja sądzę,
Short it out.
że chyba wiesz.
So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I
No
want
tak.
you to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance.
It's all their fault. It must have been them from the very beginning. I have no doubts now.
Neither do I. However, they might be willing to negotiate if you voluntarily place yourself in their hands.
Negocjacje przy użyciu miecza świetlnego. No dobra, to jedziemy do bazy. Albo nie jedziemy do bazy, bo coś ciemno. Ciemność widzę. Wow. Jakiś czas później.
They're approaching their coordinates.
I...
Jasna,
Yes?
the Alliance is really behind all this. They might expect visitors. We should try to find out if they're planning anything for your arrival. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
A,
In my opinion, all this secrecy misses a point. When they shot down our lander, they took away my last chance to escape this planet. Now I must put myself in their hands and politely answer all questions.
I'm painfully aware of that, but you can be rash or wise about it.
no,
The more we
no.
learn about them, the more advantage it will
Czyli
give us
nie
in further
tędy.
negotiations.
Sorry,
No i
but
troszeczkę to mi się
what
tnie.
advantage are you talking about? We don't have the equipment, the people, or the faintest idea of what's going on.
Okej.
No, Astrogator, I'm at their mercy.
No to prawda. On tam na orbicie może sobie mówić, ale... What?
Hey,
What?
what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Okej. Kryjówka. Otwarty teren, kryjówka. Jedziemy na otwarty teren.
The
No,
base is in front of me.
Jasna, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
a nie, na pewno nie. Jadę.
What the? How did you do that?
Jasna, I share your anger and frustration. I understand that there is no other solution for you, but I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. I turn the rover's engine off remotely, and I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your reconnaissance. Understood?
No tak.
Do you understand?
Yes. Apparently I have no other choice.
Możesz puścić kierownicę. Okej. To chodźmy z buta. O,
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
mogę. O,
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It balloon?
And that doesn't surprise you?
A dlaczego miałby nie móc to być balon?
What markings does it have?
Jeszcze bardziej?
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
Okej. 400. 400, tak? Ostrość. O, no dobra. Schowaj. Słuchaj, no astrogator, pocałuj ty się w nos, a ja sobie idę.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness, they're very effective.
Hang on, sir. What exchange? I'm not a spy, I'm a scientist.
I'm afraid that doesn't change anything. You want information about Regis 3. For that reason alone, they might consider you a spy.
But what kind of spy exposes themselves to direct questions?
A desperate one, Doctor.
No dobrze. Na razie tutaj nie widać ludzi. Komunizmu. Dobra, coś. O!
Since we have no idea what's gonna happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person.
Ale...
Yes.
Okej, tylko że nie wiem gdzie iść. No idę sobie tędy. Póki co nikt do mnie nie strzela. Ani nawet na mnie nie patrzy. I z drugiej strony przecież mogłem tu przyjechać łazikiem. I może po niego by trzeba wrócić, a nie tak sobie iść. Potaplamy się w wodzie?
I have a feeling we're in the dark. We have to find a way.
Agreed. You should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably should.
To zdanie znajdujemy się w całkowitej ciemności, też żywcem z powieści wyjęte. Oczywiście ci, którzy czytali, wiedzą to doskonale, ale tak sobie powiedziałem, jakby ktoś nie wiedział. No, o, kawał świderka. Aha, to tamto to był świderek też, tylko w pionie. Ale wiecie co, tutaj też chyba nie byłem. Czy ja widzę pole siłowe? Astrogatorze.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
No właśnie nie wiem, czy zobaczę. No, tędy nie przejdę. Nie ma tu nigdzie przejścia, nie ma, no nie ma. Pole siłowe mnie po prostu spali. Tak się zastanawiam, czy nie wrócić po łazik. Bo chociaż nie wiem, czy bym tędy przejechał. Tak, przez wodę. A, może
When you
rzuci...
admire a beautiful view, an hour seems like a minute. But a minute on a hot stove will seem longer than an hour.
Does Regis 3 feel like a hot stove?
Sometimes.
No dobra. Przeszliśmy stamtąd. No to chodźmy tu. Chlapu, chlapu. O, a tu się nie da iść. O, why? Niewidzialne ściany. To nie jest to, co w grach lubimy. To trzeba było postawić tu widzialną ścianę. Skały, wrogie roboty, no, muszki i tak dalej. A nie niewidzialne ściany. Niewidzialne ściany w grach to dla deweloperów naprawdę są iście na łatwiznę. Okej.
Yeah. I'm not sure why it came to mind.
A tutaj stoi taki jeden koleś.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Could be some kind of trick.
Okej.
Not a living soul.
Wszyscy uciekli z bazy,
What have I got to lose anyway?
żebym ich nie zobaczyła, tak? To ma sens. A to wygląda jak mina. Ale nie jest miną. Op. Dlaczego? Dlaczego? Okej. No cóż, chodźmy zobaczyć, co jest tutaj. Guzik zobaczymy, bo tu się nie da wejść. Nie ma opcji. Coś troszeczkę się mi to zacina. Antymat tak...
Jasna, focus. What now?
Jak to co teraz? Wchodzisz, poddajesz się i tego.
I'm going in.
Aha. Okej. A tu czegoś nie było? No nie. Tu niczego nie było.
Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
O. Stanowiska kierowców. Nie, to najpierw sobie tutaj obejrzyjmy. Oni też jarają lemy. Mierwa. Alienware. O, coś tu mamy. Dobrze. Czytający zatrzymują film, a ja przewijam. Ok. Konkluzja? Postscriptum. Tak, ale to raczej niezgodne z komunistycznym, prawda? Komunistyczną metodologią. Radio. Okej, a tu się nie da. Tu się nie da. Doberek. Czarna dziura. No tak. To zdaje się troszkę oczywiste oczywistości. Co tu mamy?
I should move.
Nie, nie, nie.
Oh, there's no time.
A jest czasu kupa. Jasna, mylisz się, jesteś w mylnym błędzie. Nie, nie. A tu? Aha, tu mamy wyjście. Okej. Okej. Gdzieś tu? A może coś u kierowców? Szafek nie otwieramy. Najwyraźniej. Okej.
Moving on. Still quiet. It's eerie.
Space Expedition.
Empty.
Ale leżaneczki
Everywhere, just
takie sobie. I
empty.
o, najarane.
It's an entire base.
Wyruszyli.
They may have discovered something important. Mobilize all troops to action.
Pewnie tak. A zanim co to tu?
I'm at the central module.
Okej.
In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah. The doors were open.
Unbelievable, just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible. What? They didn't move it.
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Dobra.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit.
Albo nawet jeszcze... A to co?
In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where
Okay.
the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base.
Tu jeszcze
On the
coś mamy.
24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Let's not get paranoid, Astrogator. I think they had something else in mind.
No i? O, to wszystko? No, tu jeszcze jakaś strefa badań się pojawia. No dobra, to chyba wszystko. Ale czegoś jeszcze mam tu użyć, a jak w ogóle stąd wyjść? Dobra. Czegoś jeszcze nie zobaczyłem i nie skomentowałem. Bo nie mogę wyjść. Aha, mogę. Mogę. Hej, hej, hej. A co tu mamy?
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. Poor guy. He's dead. Waited help for over a day. Critically low blood saturation. He died of hypoxia. At the time of his death, he was...
Jasna, is it necessary? This information will no longer
So I
help
near the
anyone.
city. 1, 8, 5, 6, 1.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
Ale jak to?
You lied to me. You lied how he died.
I knew you would blame yourself.
Well, of course I do. I could have saved him. Left him that fucking tank. Why didn't you let me?
I made the right decision, Jasna. Given the circumstances and our knowledge at the time, there was a high risk your sacrifice would kill you both.
Fuck. We let him die.
No, Jasna. As I said, I made the call, not you.
It would be easier to think so, but I can't.
No cóż, czyli ta decyzja była raczej jakoś tak sobie,
One
nie?
more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
Okej. Co my tu mamy? Coś możemy użyć na przykład? O, wajcha. Okej. Aha, no tak, wszystko się obsypało, bo wisiało na polu
Force field's down. I opened the
siłowym.
passage.
Przejazd. A, tak,
Follow the
przejazd.
convoy route now.
Ale musiałabyś mieć czym jechać. Ej, ej, ej.
Minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you. I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab.
Tak, ale coś tu mamy. Może resztki z obiadu. O,
They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. Wow. They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes. Lots of similarities. Apart from one. I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ. Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves. That's why those fish were swimming away from our probe.
In other words, they've come across probes or something similar before. Something that threatened them.
Could guess her. In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive.
O, rybka. Hej! Gdzie się podziała?
It started rotting.
It?
The fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria. And there were both fish and humans in here.
Okej.
No longer alive.
A to co wziąłem? Hello? To chyba już nic nie ma. Trochę się martwię tym łazikiem, który gdzieś polazł. Znaczy nie polazł, tylko... O,
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3. I could spend all day here if I could.
to
I'm
ci,
not surprised, Doctor.
kto ci broni? Wszystko? Wszystko. No tu? No to chodźmy tu.
Still, nothing. It looks like a geology lab.
Okej.
One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger.
No. Jestem w tej nieszczęśliwej
The range of
sytuacji.
their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they use advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form. They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Oh, that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
But ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
Only this one. The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's
Okay.
never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
No właśnie.
Astrogator, The change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption, do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous.
Troszkę ciężko jest udawać, że się nie wie. Ale to naprawdę by tu pomogło. To trzeba przyznać z żalem, że no lepiej się gra w niezwyciężonego, jeżeli się nie czytało niezwyciężonego i tyle. No i?
Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general.
Tak. Łyk wody, pierścienie.
Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling. A ring system with a distinct center. The center of it is in under the city. The one I escaped from. This base stands on the outer ring.
So their presence there had nothing to do with us?
Looks like it.
Did they determine the entity's function, origin, anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it.
Okej, autozapisik i żeby film nie był jakiś bardzo długi, sądzę, że chyba w tym miejscu należy go sobie przerwać. O! Łazik? Mój? No tak, chyba że nie. Zajrzyjmy. Tak, to mój łazik. Hello. No dobra, ale tak zgodnie z tym, co powiedziałem wcześniej, w tym odcinku to będzie wszystko. Widziałem kilka rzeczy, których wcześniej nie widziałem. Choć oczywiście mogę się mylić, widziałem, tylko zapomniałem, ale co za różnica. Do zobaczenia w następnych odcinkach. No tak. Obiecałem, że będzie i zapominam za każdym razem. Ej, historia. A to nie, to widzieliśmy. Tak, zagubiona. Czy muszę przewijać cały ten komiks? Miasto. Okej. Baza polowa, no cóż. A no tak, miałem tu przyjechać. Okej. No dobrze. Niewiele nowego się tu dzieje. Poza tym, że wcześniej nie znalazłem tego wydruku. Widziałem też inne wersje, ale chyba już aż tak mi się nie chce robić tego, bo no podobną rzecz odkrywamy, kiedy daliśmy Bootlegorskiemu i możemy tutaj się dowiedzieć, że guzik to dało. Ja z moich wyborów mi wyszło na to, że nie wiedziałem, że Gorski umarł, chyba nawet do samego końca gry. No cóż, a tym razem to już naprawdę wszystko. Do zobaczenia.